Good morning, guys. A good, great morning to all of those who tuned into the realest thing in the world, coming to you from Guyana. Somehow, I sense these lights. Yeah, I'll change it. The temperature in the lights? Okay. I sense the change in temperature. See, sir, we messaged me something here. We're going. Jagdio press conference today. Yeah. A lot of questions to ask. I want to ask you if they're working on the recommendations of Jordan. So we can talk about the $100,000 not to each household, everybody over the age of 18. And that is as of January the 1st. Now, you know, Guyanese not too good. The PNC not too good with maths, but Guyanese in general not too good with grammar. So anybody who became 18 as of January the 1st, you get it? You understand? Anybody who became 18 as of January the 1st. So you got Dane 18, well into 18. If you became 18 yesterday, was your 18 birthday, you get lar. Right? For Indian, if you don't understand, lar. And for black, we doing it culturally too, right? Is wood. If you was 18 yesterday, wood. Indian, lar. Amerindian, me know what them is calling in the bush. Ufu, ufu. Must see some name like, close to cassava bread. Right? No. Me just clarify here, because everybody tomorrow next day, oh God, me is 18. No. Like you just become 18, forget his money. Why you didn't 18 before? Woo! No, I can't make up these things. Here now. My mother gave me some passport yet. I don't know if she's throwing shades or what she's doing. She gave me 5 passports for keep. Yesterday I went to my mother's birthday. Yesterday was my mother's birthday. And I go. I'm feeling too nice, I drink magnesium tablets on an empty stomach this morning. Does it affect you? I'm gonna live though. So me and my mother had an argument yesterday. And I sit down talking to she. I trying to show she something. She didn't understand everything. She's birthday. She just out to the hospital stroke. But I thinking, how else you start, like you got sick talk and think, because I telling you, I said this fudging thing, it make no sense. So you rep on. I didn't understand. So you tell me. So I go. I said I can help the lady clean up. She plays, you understand? Lady say, you don't just come to people's house like that and start moving things. I said, mommy, all I'll be doing is packing some things in boxes, getting it, because she's kind of a little bit of a hoarder. She got the note. We had the car door. Somehow the car door ended up in she house. Right? When I said, we do with a car door in your house, the back door, somebody run into the back door. I think the banner reversed into something and broke the back door, right? Paul changed the back door, put it in the grandmother's house. I said, these things you gotta get rid of. She got she bike. She electric bike which she had, but she ended up getting nurse. So the nurse done get a bike. Imagine the nurse since start 1 month yet and done get an electric bike. I still watching for what left for me. Well, here now, like she feel bad. Let me show you. I take out 2 pictures. Bye. People got luck, bye. A lady with me mother never seen she whole life come and get an electric bike. Me, yesterday my mother gave me for her birthday 5 expired passport. She said, keep those now, give it safe. Plus, like she did throwing shades. She could throw shades more than me if I'm a friend. I can show you all a picture. The lady got visa since visa was a stamp. I said, what's this, boy? I get vexed with people for throwing shades on me and cussing me. When me own mother do the punch a birthday. Hold on, let me put it in the group. I can't make up these things. I can't make up these things. I wish if I could, but I can't. So, yeah, we had it out yesterday. I said bye before I get the argument with me mother push your body. But first thing the day before, she said, I don't want anybody bringing any cake for me. So somebody telling me, no, you can't. Surprise, I say, you understand? Is that no surprise? The maid telling me how she can clean the house when the lady sleep. And I said, if the lady wake up and see anything move with suppose that there is problem. You hear what I telling you? I said, don't do that. Don't do that. I go with somebody, I say, she asks the person, you know to cook? You just cook? Person say, yes, my mother says, oh, I have some cookbooks for you. Woo! Hey, Lorraine, good morning. Mina, good morning. Here, I can't make up these things. No, here. So this is the first. Now here what I'm telling you. And I was telling some. There should be no political correctness with family. This is a joke. This is just a joke. I always remember my mother had an American visa in chip passport. This one was never used, by the way. My mother had a visa that never used, right? So look at the date in this thing. So this here is, see my mother name, Camille Rodriguez. This is when visa was a stamp. Just blue and red and it's a stamp. But I can only imagine how fast Guyanese to get into the with the backtrack thing, yes, and next thing everybody's stamping the thing. So it's a B2 visa, classification date, December 1973. I was 79 born. Me mother had a visa 47 years ago. No, 79, 73, 1973. Me mother had a visa 50 years ago. But you see, we don't do immigrant. We do. The problem is, me mother would have never take a visa and run with American. So, Puerto Rican people in general don't do immigrant. You understand? Like refugee, like smell them. So we don't do refugee. We used to go through a legit process. You understand? The struggle, although you're in the struggle, you don't live like you're a struggler or a struggler. So, yes, I think in my mind, like, me mother did throwing shades for me. You understand? And she give me these five passport. And said, keep it. And so I run and try. I said, man, like, you're traveling, you know. Because me got me passport them too. But this is 5x passport. What you trying to tell me, mommy? What you hinting to your son? Right? And then one of them got a visa we never use and me get the visa. What kind of shades is that, right? This I got weird this when I talk in the story. You understand? You can't tag the story just so. Watch out. What's my mother name there? Camille Rodriguez. And I go yesterday for she birthday. She decided to pull a sick joke for me and tell me collect these documents and put them up safe. You understand? And then when I go and search anything, I realize, well, here, But I ain't got a visa. Since Janam Juke. She got visa since Janam Juke. You gotta say, for people to understand. Right? I think them times the dinosaurs are traveling. Dinosaur, people, this is from the Flintstone times. You understand? This is from the Flintstone times. You imagine 50 years ago she had a visa? All right. So this is one of the pictures. This is my mother picture when she was young. Right? This is 1969. There's a photograph of my mom. "70 years old yesterday." And she was telling me stories about when she attended Central High School. I wanted to do a video with her yesterday, but she was she's still wearing the gowns them, and she's still recovering. So yeah. Like, what's up? What's up with this haircut? The lesbians are now coming in, or what really going on? What was it? I don't know. It's a long time ago, by 1969, August. Everything was stamped at passport office, and you see this, you know, the impression stamps. You see this one? There's an impression stamp. You know, but Robbie, that's an impression stamp. And they used to do it in birth certificates too. The stamp is engraved on both sides. One is a female and one is a male, and it leaves an indelible impression on the paper. It's like it forms the paper in a manner that is the stamp. So you could see it, right? And it's raised. You could rub your hand on it and you know, yes, that's an original stamp. Right? So there's one. Let me give you one more picture with you. There's another one. This is 1st of February 1975. By then I would have done barn. You see the stamp better here now? Right? By then I would have done barn. "1969 was the year of Woodstock." Okay, I didn't know. I know 1969 would have been no mean done by I 79 barn. So this 4 years before I barn. Right? Them time the photo is black and white. I can remember going Freddie, a studio in Mirage Building at the side. A man named Freddie, I think was Freddie was the photographer name. You gotta stand up every minute. Me mother got me taking out picture. Every time she get a chance, we pass by for take out picture. And I never liked photos. I gotta get some old photos with me, and we could digitize it, right? Old photos, we could digitize it, yeah. Acme too. No, but we used to down the road from Acme on King Street at the side of Mirage Building. My mother used to carry me there. So I get these things here. And I get $2 bill. Me knows what dollar bill. So I actually going to sell it, mommy. And she gave me the passport. I studying, but the visa them now so different. I can't even recreate the visa. She gave me a 50-year-old visa. You understand? Shades, by. And your mother can throw shades on you. Who else not gonna think? Me get vexed if you throw shades for me. Alright. I still love you, mommy. Don't worry. Although you're throwing shades for me. I ain't got nothing else but love for you. Yeah, so yesterday, now, the reason I'm telling you this, and a little satire in between sarcasm and funny. Family shouldn't be, so my mother's recovering, she's on her bed, and too many family are deceitful. Family should not need to be politically correct. There's no political correctness and right way to tell family that they're wrong and what they're doing. My mother has always been that way, and I learned the way. There ain't no nice way and good time for tell people whose family, you tell them direct. Those were, that is what separates family from everybody else. You got somebody in a depressive state and they could cause harm to themselves, you're going to tell them certain things. But family, you got to be straight with family. And my mother's always been that way. She tell you like it is. Obviously, I've been told a lot of her traits are what are displayed in me. That's exactly where I got it from. And what I'm going to do, the public is going to decide. Because, like, for instance, this 5-second response, I tell people that I have it from school days. Since school days, I respond in 5 seconds. And listening to my mom yesterday, I realized I learned it from my mom. And that is not a cunningness or smartness. It is a level of clarity that you have when you're frank. It is frankness you're witnessing. Because some people have to think how it will make people feel or how it would make them feel. Or, no. We don't think who feel, how they feel, this and that. We just respond. It's a level of frankness. Because if you know something, just be frank and honest with the information. Be forthcoming. If you ask me more something, I should tell you right away. I don't like that person, this, that, story done. Ms. Camille, do you know? But I don't know anything about that. I don't understand how that works. It's frankness. Many times I talk on this program the fact that I was from school days, but it is a innate, like genetically encoded trait of the Rodriguez family and my mom. I got that from sitting and listening to her and realize everything. She responds like this. She said, I have to let them know. She say like when she sometime because like she see yesterday. There's no joke. So she talking something about Bamsi. So somebody says, I hope you ain't going to attack when they take that with the here she no, I'm not like him, scratching his ass. She must see the episode with the scratch batty thing, right? Hear me, mother. No. I wouldn't talk about that. I am not like him. Scratching his ass. Just say no, put your hand as a oh my God. So I have to let them know. They're talking things about me that they don't know. So some people must just cut out snippets and send to she what he said, but she lie on me. Me say no. I listening all the time. I done say. When we sit down, we gonna record the whole thing. And y'all gonna see she responds. Because I wanna ask me mother, if I gonna do videos and something with me mother for y'all, I wanna ask me mother nothing behind the scene. Because I know me mother. Just like me. Either she know or she don't know. And she response gonna be sharp, decisive, you understand? And wherever she believe. No human being could be infinitely perfect and right. But I'm telling you, I know she'll give a response. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, Charles, talk to me.
Critic, so then, good morning. Was the guy since yesterday, but later I came my mother thing. So I thought she reached 70 and then she bored and so on yesterday. My father died at 70 and the day when my father died, my father was holding me daughter. But I want something on the carnival by his tongue. Look when she was a baby. The same day the man died, the same morning I left you all and shit and got to walk and all them thing about it. So life is a funny way it got to do in itself, buddy. Anyhow, this I want to ask you this they got a campaign going on, critics with the police.
The police have constant campaigns depending on region, depending on the need to reassert themselves. If there are issues, they got motorbike campaigns, there's going to be a tent campaign, there's going to be a speeding campaign. There's a constant thing with the Guyana police force. Different areas, different time, different issues they're addressing. What happened? How are you affected?
Yesterday, I turned from Rob Street, I turned into Avenue of Republic.
Rob Street
traffic.
Into Avenue of Republic. That is in front of Bank of Guyana.
Heading to Bank of Guyana, right? The bumper to bumper traffic. A little police by. I gotta say a little police by because me license is more than half the age, I think. The man come and rap on me window from the canton thing. So I wind down the window. It's bumper to bumper traffic we there, right? Nobody moving. We stop actually. So I wind down the window and I gritty what I do. Gritty. What I do? Say you don't do nothing. Stop me for tint. So which tint? I say I got heavily tinted vehicle. Now this can't I got it 2 years, critics. Nobody never stopped me and tell me nothing about it. You see from one end straight through the next end. It got a light tint on it. Now, I see Inspector Bice on the news said that commuters is the word. They say you could have tint once it's visible. The man tell me I gotta go to evil area. I tell you, partner, I got people stuff in this vehicle and I can't go to evil area right now. I see instructing me. I got to go to evil area. Shortly, very after, in the line, Mark 2 pull up. With police Mark 2. Tell the police, stop the Mark 2, tell them me following the thing for God station and so on. The man now ask you, stop me for, and I tell the man, the tint. The man tell the boy, what tint is stopping the man so you could see clearly through the man thing, let the man go along his way. And just saying, critics, if the Mark 2 didn't pull up now, and there was a big person in the vehicle to tell he though, now I gotta go to the station and waste my time.
Unfortunately, too many times that happens. Unfortunately. It shouldn't be.
But I got license 17 years, critics. Back in the days when I now get license, I do a
17 years? Charles, you then your late 30s, early 40s? No, you then your late 30s.
No, I was to call you since was the board time. You say me, you probably think me you was about the same age.
No, you're younger than me.
I didn't be 5 March.
You're a little boy, man. You gotta call me uncle. Don't call and say critic. Next time you call and say uncle.
All right.
No, here why? When you say 17, here laugh. You body. Well, somebody had to bring me license, give me. I get locked up so much of time for unlicensed driver. The same day you were?
The same day I turned 18 is the same day I get.
You get license? Well, here now. I get locked up so many times. My man's sorry for me and give me a license, right? I only get license in 2015. 2015.
You making joke?
2007, 2008. When I get I get here. So I'm driving since the age of 12. Right? Let me put it in the context here. So I drive in. Now gonna make it's 4 and 12. I drive in 32 years.
Yeah.
I mean got license 15 years. I driving all the time. Here, it is so troublesome. I used to go by Vigilance Station. Line tap was down the street. Line tap wasn't a road. Now it's going into 4-lane highway. It wasn't a road. It was down. All through was down street and, more dam with the train line put it. Whole train line cover up. I just go up vigilance station, rev up. I used to drive ride a 750 custom, rev up, make problem, and some police just come out with them bike behind me. And me drive it through the light that they can't catch me. Yeah, sir. Just so make trouble, just drive by. Hey, there's a different level of fucking madness, right? Like who does when I watch back, right? I say who does go looking for problem, right? I can remember drunk at night, drive flyover dam, Friendship Dam by Buxton, hit a toilet 1 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning, lady come out hollering. I say, auntie, use a fucking cross. Who shit 2 o'clock in the morning, right? I hear this hollering, right? There's a latrine, I knocked on a latrine. So I calculate, who does the outside shitting them over the body? Like, if you knock on a tire, make back the toilet, but this lady hollering, it's a little lick over. Inside the hollering, shit all over the place. You understand? I say, oh, Jesus, this lady's a Christ.
Back to the police and critics, right? I watch a thing on Facebook with an inspector from up the East Coast. I know his name. He saying he talked about it publicly to the traffic ranks them and so on. When you drive up and you stop a person just for no reason, he said the person go now and get a lion and they sue the government and they get $200,000-$300,000 just like that. Now the sharpness yesterday, buddy. I don't do nothing on this road, critics for
no more.
Got the police for come after me for
no more.
Buddy. I don't like problem with them.
Charles, you don't do nothing on this road, no more.
No more. I tell you since earlier talking on the conversation, I tell you I do answer the sharpness when I know.
Me too, bye. Me here, if you see me now, wear seat belt and stop at the me. When I watch myself, right?
People come in the vehicle next to me, I tell them put on the seat belt, buddy.
Don't worry, we got highlight the issues and they got changed the ways.
Stop me yesterday, buddy. I telling you, he's not 27. And you know what? If he got any police clothes, but they put a ringing box in, he run up the road, scunt.
Don't lose sleep over them. Charles, we talk. Don't lose sleep over them. Let me hope they hear and change the wicked ways. Wicked ways we got call it. Yeah, man. The police is me here. If I was a police, I'd have been so professional. You guys study how to give me a bribe. Now me, I did reaching the top fast. Everybody did get in charge. You understand? Like when I start this thing, I only start reaping the benefits of being the Guyanese critic 4 years now. Because the economic situation changed in the country. When I started saying, people want to give me a 20,000, man want to give me 100,000 for take down video, man want to carry me at the resort and I can ever take down. I say, yo, everybody, them I bad, me mouth white. I walk in at kite sure. Me mouth white. And I said, bye, I can stand me ground, buddy. Me, if I talk about corruption, I can't get in the corruption. You can't talk about corruption and get in the corruption. You understand? I stand me ground. Now, here I'm now. This banner get symptoms just so. And I have to say the symptoms, right? This banner right here. Right? Muhammad Irfan Ali. Get the symptoms. Just sit down, just so. I feel he want to give every household 200,000. That's the symptoms. That is a forging symptoms. I don't know what would warrant. All the taxes come off since 2020. 200 taxes and fees come off from the poor people back. Old people get back there. VAT take off from the water and the light. the school children getting $45,000. We get cash grant COVID time. We get cash grant flood time. Somebody fart, them man running with a filter of a cart your hole. Right? You shit too much, your man feeding you more. You play homeless, they give you a house, 50,000 house, lad. They said they give 50,000 job, they don't create but 80,000 job. They had another 50,000 something. It was 50,000 house, lad. 50,000. They don't get taught to something, nearly 40,000 house, lad. And then, the man gets symptoms, and they say, in give every household $200,000. Right? Everything the man do, you know. You guys think about the man come and share Calgate. The man so politically correct. This government and this president different. You guys think about the man turn up with Calgate instead of sharing it out. And you want to embarrass Alec Mason about your mouth stink go and brush your teeth. The man turn up and share Calgate one stink about man in the village, and the man share Calgate for everybody in the village. Calgate. Next everybody walk around and talking so, hey, hey, how you do, boy? The one another smell the breath. Like things like that happening in Guyana. Compliments to the government. Even the stink mouth them are looking after. Hello, good morning.
Hey, if I get them on big Facebook for it, all them things that them man do that they had in a manifesto and even what them need.
When they in the manifesto had no 4-lane highway.
Yeah.
All them highway and all them, then they in the manifesto.
Oh, the amount of things that them man do.
Listen to me. If you wife start when women come out and protest and start complaining enough time with the husband, I tell you, them man start share out Viagra just now. And you're getting an extra hour half for stay home and lash. But hey, them man, if you fart, them man turn up with filter. If you guys think about them man giving away Calgate. This man is serious.
There's how things nice and other people ain't seeing it. So, and I want to ask you something, right?
Mm.
You would ever trust the PNC again, would you?
Trust them for what?
Them man, I'm just saying something, right? Them man protest, putting something out to the public.
Tell me something. You suicidal?
Yeah.
You suicidal? You would drink poison? You were asking me if I would trust them. If you would drink poison, I would trust them.
I did. Whenever listeners say, so Nigel, you was claiming that he gonna give everybody $1 million for the body. They did reason why I asked it though.
Bro, listen to me. I heard, and I glad, I am telling you, I see the PNC news agencies, Travis Chase, HGT TV, and Gard Mosley saying is as a recommendation of the former finance minister. And I'm glad it's a recommendation because it's the only fucking thing the finance minister ever make recommendations. He never do nothing for nobody. So I'm glad that the PNC, who doesn't know to do anything, could make recommendations and the PPP could carry it out because they know how to do things. You understand?
Yeah.
So that means we're working together. We are in unity now.
Yeah.
There's no racism. When a former black minister could come and go tell a Indian Muslim president and he do what he said, well, I'm glad all we working together. Where is the problem now?
Yeah.
You understand?
But he trying to bring up a line as what they had previously that when the farmer government went in there that they will give everybody $1 million.
My brother, the PNC, Jordan, and everybody else said a lot. They have a manifesto that nothing in the manifesto, not 5 things in the manifesto was completed. You know, the first thing was done by the PNC-led administration and the AFC when they came into power It didn't come out of their manifesto. They raised their salaries by 50%. Wasn't part of their manifesto. They pulled something straight out of the body. Yeah. It was a hat trick, you call it. But normally people use hat. No. They might put a hand because everybody looking and they come in. When they come in, they had the hand like this. They said they hand clean. The PPP got big bag. We didn't come with bag. But we didn't know they had something like they were going in jail in the coochie. In the hole. You understand? And nobody, people thinking, man, these politicians, you could trust them. Nobody didn't put them for squat. If you put them for squat, you understand? All the lies would have fallen to the ass. Right? Safe body we talk. So this man get the symptoms. It has to be a symptoms. I don't know where Scarlett. I tell people right away. I call Dr. Duki. I said, go and check the banner. You understand? That man that sit down and calculating who gotta get Calgate, who gotta get filter. You understand? The man want to make everybody happy. If you farting, stinking, bothering your wife, the man send a filter for your hole. Yeah. Make everybody happy. Soon, when women start complaining great numbers about problems and impotence and this and that, Viagra sharing out. Viagra sharing out. Yes, sir. Everybody, all and sundry, gonna be happy. Next thing, everybody walking around with a hard hand. Woo! There. I can't make up these things. Then the PNC sweeping. I said, yes, it's we idea. I might agree with them that the ideas might have been stolen. It's unfortunate they don't know implementation. They have never implemented the idea. The only idea that they don't keep coming to Hollis we idea is the Durban cow pens. The shame of the idea. That was to be so grand. Y'all remember the story when Granger talked about it and the sub to how it would have been great. The place becomes a murder scene. People's going there. He's going to get murdered wrong there. A cow pen and the mining of wood ants. So the people are like, no, we didn't take no idea. I am saying, if you never take the idea, all the people have his ideas. So they could work good together. They could come up with these ideas and PPP could deal with the implementation because they don't know if to do nothing. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, morning, critics. You think change, man, is 100,000 to everybody who have an ID card?
No, you got them mix up.
Huh?
You got them mix up.
No, 2,000.
What age?
100,000 to everybody.
What ages get ID card?
18 years and over.
What ages get ID card?
18 years and over. Anybody above
What
18
age does get ID card?
I can't say, but it's 18 years and
Well,
over.
it's about 14?
I don't know.
What
I
age
don't
is
know
well, it's
exactly.
16. No. Everybody who's 18 now with ID card.
18.
18 years and over.
17.
Huh?
They were registered at 16, 17. Let's come now and register you.
No, you could register from 14.
All right.
And then they give ID, but it's not everybody with an ID card. It's everybody
From 18 and above.
18
So you have to have an identity.
as of, yes, you gotta be able to identify yourself, you understand? If you use a done stuff and think,
Or ID. Valid passport
Yeah.
or ID.
right?
Good.
So,
Later.
safe buddy. So let me tell you, Lynette, Guyana has the president. Lynette Passad, yes, because you are a Cree like him and you must be one who benefiting from all. Oh boy, the hate already started. So, let me hear this announcement. It's a 5 minutes something. Let me hear what the president had to say. Yeah, I gotta listen carefully for nobody's 100,000.
Ease of verification. 4. Minimizing any potential conflicts that may arise, whether within the family or in the community. 5. ensuring an open, transparent funding the benefit while removing the challenge, the understanding of the complexity they raise, even within and among families, and understanding the importance of feedback that we have received, included in internal family conflict about access and distribution of the grant. We have seen in recent days a rush to transfer registration of utility meters and a rush to prepare tenancy agreements, all of which is aimed at establishing a distinct household, as well as other complications that may arise in administering these benefits. Having regard to these challenges, whether real or perceived, I instructed last Friday that this measure be re-examined with the aim of expanding the benefit while removing the challenges previously highlighted. I further asked that this reconsideration be guided by the following key principles. 1, reducing the burden of administering the benefit. 2, simplifying the procedures for accessing the benefit. 3, improving ease of verification. 4, minimizing any potential conflicts that may arise, whether within the family or in the community. 5, ensuring...
You hear what the president said? When he said 200,000 houses, people start rushing for transform meter, people name and get meter. So to simplify it, because know-how is actually the same thing but simpler. Because if you get, like me mother get $200,000, right? If my mom gets 200, well, here was the thing. Here what I thankful for. I thankful because I didn't get in $200,000. You know the Rabbi? You know I didn't get in 200, right? I have nothing in my name. I have nothing in my name. Even me car and car registered TBN. Me got nothing in my name. Everything is paid for by companies. Even when I go and apply for certain things, what's like proof that of residence. Me not got nothing in my name. I don't pay nothing. You understand? I don't deal with that. Everything is deductible. So, me not get it $200,000, but me not lobby for everybody get it. I didn't depend Jordan thing just because it's Jordan. It makes sense. But why would the opposition be so hypocritical? They're always got ideas, but they've never delivered anything. They have nothing to show that, well, we had done this, but now we're going to up it. You imagine they can't say, you know, we're going to give, like, when they holiday giving $1 million. Man, you take away $10,000 from people. What the fuck you can give $1 million for give people? When the one time you could have left it, you didn't left it, you take it. There's nothing that they ever give anybody. COVID, they shut down the whole country. The people had to come open back the country. We're dead and suffering hungry out. Lock down the whole country. You can't go nowhere, you can't walk, you can't do nothing. How you could do a whole country there? Made no effort to get vaccine. But now they know thing. They know how to help. They know who to save. They know everything, but they never do nothing. You ain't got family like that who knows everything but never do nothing and everything? Like the two, I'm glad because I get in 100,000. You get in. You got ID card? You don't have ID card? Where you got? You got passport? Passport. That one get in. Everybody in here is 18 years over. All me buys them get in now. And we can say, oh, the little churning. No, the little churn don't get in 45,000. They've been getting a 4 year now. Once you have a school age, once you're going to school, they get in 45,000 now. And they get in a 4 year now. Hear what the president got to say.
An open, transparent, verifiable system of delivery. And 6, expansion of the benefit. In addition of paramount importance was ensuring equitable distribution amongst and within households and across the population at large.
Me know, but no, I know more we getting. Because, for instance, he never get, you never get, you're part of the household. Alicia would get, Paul wouldn't get. Me, the head of the household, still this company that's pay all the bills and so me, none of it ain't getting nothing. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there is 6. I just checking the amount of people what they're wrong here. We alone getting $1 million. And right away starting a thing, what's call it? You know them sensible here, they got sensible among the poor people got sensible one with throwbacks. And they always using out your fucking money. They never keep your money. I never understand the box thing, you know. Because your money don't grow, right? I just can't like give me money for you give me back me money. Like I retarded. Guyana box. Guyana come up with Guyanese come with that box thing. Give you me money for you give me back me money. Nice time. Maybe with the president guy said with all this money we give.
In keeping with the above important tenets of this People's Progressive Party civic government that I have privilege of leading, I wish now to announce that instead of the
drum roll! Drum roll! Instead of what? Let me hear the back again, man.
This People's Progressive Party civic government that I have.
Hold on. We gotta do this thing official. We gotta do this thing official. No. We gotta do this thing official. We gotta do this thing official.
2,000 years later, 6.5 hours later, a few inches later.
What the fuck is this? What kind of madness are you getting into here? Alright. We get it thing. The man is doing right. Let me get it. Let me get it. You gotta get drum roll, a long drum roll. Let me hear.
of leading, I wish now to announce.
No, I get it out of the feelings. Let me back it up. I like the announcement part just before the hypo. Yeah, sir. It's like orgasmic. Hey, I can only imagine how people up in their feelings. Eh? No, all them done. Stop gonna get ID card. Everybody gonna get ID card. Voting. Here. Except the mentally ill. It's just every 18-year-old. And you know 18-year-olds are little, they're not so stable. They're going through the phase and like, better vote. If they don't want to vote, I know they're voting now. And you know who they're voting for? Every 18-year-old. You know who they're voting for? Here. Let me get it.
Important tenets of this People's Progressive Party civic government that I have privilege of leading, I wish now to announce. That instead of the one-off cash grant of...
No, man, you get this tingling feeling, man. No, instead of the oh, Jesus, Lord. Oh, my mommy. Who all them 18-year-old go vote for? Who all...
$100,000 to every household previously announced. My government will now expand this benefit.
Oh, God, man. Me, one big cat to her, I get 100,000. low life, hungry belly, the shit guts, the cane cutter, the good, the bad, and the ugly. If you was a thief and change your life, if you just thief one time in your life, if your name Smelly, you come back, you're getting it. If you're PNC, if you're PPP, if you're anti-man, if you're lesbian, if you're is whatever you is, once you're 18 year as of January the 1st, 2024, here we get in.
By providing a one-off cash grant of $100,000 to every citizen of Guyana 18 years and above as of the 1st of January 2024.
Who are them people voting for? It's belly work. And here now, here why like the PNC news entities basically running with the story of the fact that they hand up all the voters to the man there. One-off cash grant. You imagine them man just zagging and get the symptoms and give everybody $100,000. What am I doing election time? You imagine what happened election time? Now that 18-year-old, soon gonna go university and I got pay no fee, no tuition fee. That 18-year-old gonna cross the Demerara Harbor Bridge and don't have to pay a toll. The 18-year-old gonna go to Lynn, then let them and cross the new bridge building, no toll. You understand what it means to be 18 with this president and new administration? An 18-year-old, by the time this president come out in 2030, by the time he complete his tenure in 2030, an 18-year-old in Guyana would be better off than most people around the world. You know why? You're getting a real head start. Now hear what I'm telling you. Yeah, let me tell you something. Now put back the president. Let me tell you something. Most Guyanese ain't catching it. Most Guyanese are not getting it. A poor man living in a squatting house. Poverty. To be poor. If you're poor in Guyana, you ain't doing nothing. You're lazy. Your life is pathetic if you're poor and suffering in Guyana. Here why. The government, now $1,000, poverty around the world is when people are living on $1 a day. In certain African nations, people have access to $1 a day. They're working for cents, US dollar, 200 Guyana dollar. The government of Guyana, if you were to have $1,000 a day in Guyana, hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. I have a contribution. I suggest if a few friends or family member come together and use that money wisely, they can open up a business, even a poultry farm or a farm, going forward.
Nah, man, what you talk now, man? You make joke.
What's that?
You make joke. We're gonna have to sit a bar.
Oh man, you got jokes. That was just my contribution, sir. Thank you.
It's a positive contribution, brother. But here I tell you, some of them done get a lot of money. That money come for pay debt.
Oh man.
Hey,
right,
these are blue life set that people buy. And that thing indeed we were talking about, they could start 100,000, multiply and make so much. Hello, good morning.
Hey, Critic, morning.
Talk to me, brother.
Yeah. Some people, right, like some of the adults that turn 18 after January, you know, they might feel a little bit enfranchised.
Partner, oh God, here, we can't please everybody.
Just came out. So what
What you want we do? You want we check virginity? No fucking body can get the money.
listen what I'm trying to tell you now. I'm just telling you that some people might feel enfranchised, right? But what I'm looking at is that 100,000 per person going into 60 billion is 600,000 people. So that's what I was just trying to get at. If we have 600,000 adults in this country, because 60 billion.
Yeah, we got 600,000 adults.
Am I correct?
No, but we know if it go.
Right.
I gotta run the census.
100,000 is 600,000. So I don't know if Guyana have 600,000 adults. So this is what I'm just suggesting.
No, but again, this money was allocated. If it's not there, it goes back to the coffers.
Yeah, I understand though.
You understand?
I just look at
But here we got to, because remember, enough people is dissatisfied when we do the 200,000 per household. They're running for things. Then the 18-year-old buy lucky thing we ain't checking virginity and his ID card, because I'm telling you.
I just looking at it from a mathematical point of view, right? That if you look at $60 billion and you divide it at 100,000 is 600,000. So I'm just suggesting here, you know, that if we don't have 600,000 adults, well then maybe the people that turn 18 after January might stand a chance. You understand? No,
but you got some rules. You can't be flexible to every extent. You understand? And as I tell you, it's lucky thing they checking virginity, because the only body where they get the money in this country is my friend Wayne in Alberton. He's a 45-year-old virgin.
Right? It's a very good initiative. It's much appreciated, right? And it's just a point I'm making here that we just say now when they don't distribute, right? We only had like 450,000 adults or 500,000 adults. At 100,000, there would only be 50 billion.
Partner, listen to me. The more you got a line. When you go with your wife to the hospital and she leave a baby, is they be looking inside for see another baby go come?
No, but the line is not 60 billion, brother.
No, it's not amount of money. Is a people they giving.
So
yes, sir. Where we giving pensioners, we giving pensioners. Where we giving students, here now, Here now. Listen to me. We giving students 5,000. Right? Year end, September. They're giving this money.
Yes.
You only come out to school August. What we gonna do? You still get your school uniform.
I'm asking you a simple question. I'm not disputing anything. Is it that they budgeted 60 billion for this project?
No, they budgeted with the households. They calculate 200,000 by 300,000 household. Bam.
So whatever amount of household you end up with.
Yes, it's here. You got to remember, it's economics we talking, partner. You don't dip up a set of money.
Because I was of the impression, right? Maybe I was wrong, that they allocate 60 billion for this project.
No, but here now, you don't just pick up a set of money and decide, oh, this is what we gonna do. You got to remember, we have taxpayers, it's taxpayers' money. You understand?
I fully well know.
And when you're structuring something, it got some cutoff point. Because you're going there, man, here up now, one to the pensioner. That
I fully well understand what you're saying. I am just suggesting here that if what I saw when the presentation was made, if I am wrong.
No, they're telling you what the total is. And
opinion, right?
You would be correct.
Allocate 60 billion.
Listen to me. If the government allocated that money, you would be correct. Money would be left over, and obviously, they got to look for everybody else who was 18.
If they allocate $60 billion, well then there's an opportunity here, a possibility that it can be given to 600,000 adults. Because 600,000 adults at 100,000 brings it to $60 billion. So if I am wrong that the money wasn't allocated, well then I am wrong.
But I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to me carefully. If that was the case, they would have said adults. There's a reason that it has a cutoff point, and the president was specific to 18 as of January the 1st.
I heard that. I understand.
So one has to put things into context. It's not wide and open end to be interpreted.
With all that you were saying here, and I'm saying, it only boils down to one question. I just want to clarify if 60 billion was allocated for the exercise. Is that?
No, but again, it was allocated, money was allocated for 8 people who became 18 as of January 1st. Every single one of them.
I understand.
How much ever that is. You understand? When it doesn't reach that amount, the money goes back when you use.
Good. That's what I want to clear up.
Roger that.
I think in my head here, right? If the government had already allocated this money, well, then it is enough to give to everybody.
No, but what are they going to do with it? If that was the plan, they would have listed specifically, because when you listen to the president, he said, what's this thing? 18 is 18.
Yeah.
But when you said January 1st, you realize earlier up, no, we got a cut off. We got something we're dealing with. You understand? Specifics, right?
Yeah, of course there's a cutoff. But like I said, the only question here is if...
Today's your press conference, I got to ask you, man.
Just ask them.
Safe,
Good.
Let me hear what this man I gotta say here, man.
$100,000 to every citizen of Guyana, 18 years and above.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. So we gotta get two things. When he said this thing, when he done talk now, when he done tag then now, here we gotta get for the. We walking, man. Let me hear what you guys say, buddy.
By providing a one-off cash grant of $100,000 to every citizen of Guyana, 18 years and above, as of the 1st of January 2024. Simple means of verification in possession of a national ballot identification card.
We can't hear back nothing after that. We can't hear back nothing. Y'all settle. Settle down, calm down. Calm down, y'all listen to the president got say. What's all this excitement about? You remember when Glenn Lyle used this? He play a video say he going for part, then I started to clap like somebody in the studio, and the other content in the studio. I use it, but you just see me using me, right? Let me hear where you go.
Special is now aimed at reducing the risk, the complexities, the conflict.
Let me go back. Hello, good morning. Jesus Christ. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Let me hear, President.
With a simple means of verification, being possession of a national ballot identification card and or a valid passport. So, fellow Guyanese, this special is now aimed at reducing the risk, the complexities.
This one got the fucking migraine today.
Newsflash.
Do some effects for me. Right? Drum roll. President say what he say. Dead. Right? The crowd. And get some pull some old APNU videos and they're blocking up thing and running all about the place and they're pissing on flag and all them thing now. Get them, put it in. Do a nice video for me. You understand? This is the kind of thing that make people piss up. This is something worthwhile pissing up for. So, here. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Hi, good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Rodriguez. How are you doing?
Talk to me.
I had a little bit of a concern. That's a sort of thought that crossed my mind as it pertains to this the new initiative, which is the ID card. Very much appreciated, and I think it's a way better system.
The new initiative, which is the ID card, the digital ID card you're talking about?
No, the ID card for everybody over 18 years old that can now get this grant.
No, me I understand what you're talking. To get everybody over the who have become 18 at the age by January the 1st of this year is entitled to the cash grant. To collect that cash grant, you have to have an ID card or a passport.
Definitely understood, right? But my concerns, I'm not sure if those nitty-gritties are now being put into place. Like, how does one access it? Is there a specific location where those ID cards be computerized, and as you collect, you check off so that person can go and double and collect more than they should?
You got me to last. So, is the sharing out process,
Yes.
is it digitized to make sure that somebody don't there one place and then go another place and collect with the same ID card?
Correct.
Obviously they were thought about that, because if you notice, one of the reasons for the initiative is simplifying it, because people don't start running and go and get rent receipt for household and changing like billing name and all them things now. So the process was to enhance transparency. I don't think you going, if you're going some way, you obviously can't go back again. And if they coming to you, right, you got there.
Yes.
If they coming to you, you got to be there.
That is correct.
Because the cash grant, for the COVID cash grant, I collect that in Luziknan, and I got it there. So it has to have a certain level of, bear in mind, you'd go to jail for fucking $100,000. Because remember, they taking a record. Louis says somehow you try something, you go into jail. When the auditors check it up and realize Harry Pal get 3 times or 2 times, if that can happen, I don't know, you go into jail.
Okay.
Then the other problem I got is how you verifying the ID card. I want to make sure, you understand? All of that.
Yes.
So obviously they have things in place. It's a pity that we don't get the digital ID card yet, because you're just sending money to everybody and you take out your money from there.
Yeah, that's correct. Everybody, because if you're 18 years and older with an ID card, you'd want to believe that you might have a bank card also. So we just saying to you.
No. We are presently doing a digital ID for every Guyanese.
Okay.
That is being mapped out and digital. When you pass through the airport and all that, you just anything you swipe in, pension and all them things like that, and digital. We know who they were, what they're doing all the time. It's a digital ID. So if they had that, them man could just put in all who over 18, bam, send the funds to everybody.
That's correct.
Right? It's a pity that that is not in place as yet. Right?
Mr. Rodriguez, you have a good day, and thanks for the clarification.
No problem. Let me hope that there's got a level of transparency, because it's the next thing. It's never said Guyanese ain't gonna try a thing. So here what you're doing for me, and I want this, precisely this. Irfan Ali talking about the thing, right? He talk a little bit. Hello?
Yeah, good morning. We would just like to say, you know what, thank God for the president, buddy. Sir, just keep up the good work. And we pray for you every day, sir. We thank God for you. You understand? You never forget the poor, and you're focusing on the rich alone. Mr. President, we thank God for you, sir.
All right, buddy. I feel honored to be in a time, and we gotta be honest, outside of the PNC, and they had their ideologies. Unfortunately, most of the PNC and AFC ideologies are fested with procrastination. They have never been able to complete anything. But I'm glad, even in their wayward ways, so to speak, I say wicked ways, politicians come, they promise you the world, they did nothing to the extent of what they said. They can't be trusted anymore. But I'm glad that we now have a president who even takes care of their people, who have been lacking care themselves. The president then said PNC people are PVP people, you know. Everybody over the age of 18. He didn't say whether you had a criminal past, whether you had a conviction, whether you had thing, or you're there in court, everybody over the age of 18 and who would have become 18 by January the 2024, January 1st, 2024, this year. Because a lot of times you saw things, you hear Valda Lawrence said, we got thing for PNC people. It used to be a PNC thing. It would be an AFC thing, specific. They light the people that come, said what they going to do for the estate, close down the estates. Now I'm glad that we have a government and leadership that deals with all Guyanese. And I'm seeing that. I'm looking at things. Everything is not perfect. People are still poor. But I was talking about poverty. Now, in what the government gives to you on a yearly basis is more than $365,000 a year. Yes, in direct infusion to individuals in this country. And there are people who live in, there's $1,000 a day. There are people who live on $200 Ghana a day. $1. That amongst the millions of people, if not billions, who are in poverty. And imagine, you got people crying wolf when a government, the threshold for what a government does is just about keeping you out of poverty. And you still in fucking poverty. Because here what you could do, you could take what the government give you, plus work, and build up yourself. You get a real head start. And people ain't even willing to capitalize on that. So you know some people got for poor and suffer all in life. You understand? Let me call Orlando and see this thing we tell. I ain't that 12 minutes over my time. I didn't want. Well, actually, we do this thing tomorrow, right? I also want to say the 18-year-old by the next term of Ali government can apply for house lots and get it since the waiting time has reduced significantly. Also, majority of squatters are supporters of the opposition and are not necessarily in the state because of the government. True. Yeah, I want let me put over this file for Orlando thing for tomorrow, and we deal with it tomorrow. We dip on a nice note with positivity and people studying.
Hey, good morning, critics. I was watching your program this morning and I heard you mention that what the government was doing for this country, and you mentioned how as soon as a man out stink, they would provide Colgate, and you fart a little hard, they would provide what's not and what's not. I quite agree that the government is doing for the country.
Yeah, bear in mind it's shipping is like that one, right? Yeah, I know satire, yeah, I know I'm just being sarcastic, right? Let me get disclaimer. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, critics. Listen to your program here, and you're talking about the 100,000, which is a very good initiative from the government. But when you listen to Vice President Jagdeo press conference in the past, as a taxi driver I'm talking about, he said subsidy every gallon of fuel I purchase is $500. The government subsidized for me. You check, I am burning $4,000 gas at the check how much money I am getting from this government.
No, I am totally aware of that. That is why I said
but you can't only talk about this, that money. You got to talk about the other money we getting elsewhere. As a taxi driver, we are benefiting.
Bro, listen to me. I just spoke about the fact that so in African nations, in certain parts of Asia, people live on $1 a day. That's $200, right? On average, what the government of Guyana gives to the citizens as a result of the special effort they made, take out the taxes, I'm talking about from 2020 to now, take out the taxes, giving back the old people things, all the cash grants, the amount they get in with the children, the $45,000 per child, it adds up to about $360,000.
And you not check by the gas.
But all of that is included. I am saying the government has created an atmosphere that should have kept you out of the poverty threshold, because if poverty, survival, and starvation is at $2, 200 Ghana dollars on the world standard. The government alone, what the government puts into you on a yearly basis, adds up to 5 times that amount. So you have a head start. This $2 what these people, boy, talking about, what these people use it on a daily basis in poverty, in African nations, and so on. They work for that. They are slaves for that. They don't get nothing more than that. You understand? Huh?
Yeah.
No. I ain't asking, I'm telling you.
Yeah, buddy.
So, no, I am telling you, your government gives you a head start on your life on a daily basis of $1,000. In addition, this is your start, right? In addition to whatever you do. But most people just live in for $1,000 and they expect it to grow because the PNC tell them you're supposed to get $1 million.
You still not get me point. I am getting $2,000 extra every day from gas alone.
Partner, not you alone. As a result of that, you have not raised your fares, and that has trickled down to the poor man who want to play scanty and big buy.
This is only gas. Think about the other stuff. Coming in.
Food and everything else, yes.
All right, buddy. Take care. You didn't
Cool.
focus.
You understand? Yeah, I understand what I'm telling you. I can break it down and do a video specific. Outside, and I can tell you all over pull up. But here I'm telling you, I want the video. I'm going to close off now. I want the video. So you got here finally talking the 5 points that he made. Not all the political jargon. We got to get the fact-based thing. The 5 points he made. Then, just before he go to the thing, you do a drum roll. Then, when he make the announcement, you clap. Everybody think. And then after this mass hysteria, when you pull up some video and people running and broken up thing and rioting and pissing all about the place. You understand? If you catch anybody shitting video, I'll done Alto. Do a nice shot video for me and let me get it. You understand? Because this is thing for piss up and shit up. Right? Y'all take care. Peace out. Keep it real. Y'all take care. Peace.